Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
Fine, yourself, how you doing?
Okay, just another Sunday.
Okay, we're ready to go.
Your Honor, we still have Mr. Laswell in the hospital,
Surprise, surprise.
and Swarta, under mental housed, has refused this morning.
Interjection to bumping Swarta to tonight.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, Laszlo and Swarta will be bumped. Just second, please.
This is getting thicker and thicker.
I know. Keeps growing by the day.
Is there an entry for Swarta?
It was a felony, but it was a probation, so there's no conditions.
Oh, there is a city case.
There's city cases on that.
You're Mr. Valencia, correct?
Correct.
Valencia, you have been charged an assault charge. In this matter, I'm going to release you, with condition you have no contact with the victim. Maybe you can probably remain in custody because of other matters. Get your new hearing in this matter, June 4th, May 3rd. Any questions?
No.
All right, then move excused. June 4th is the next day.
Oh,
Warren, your name, please. Well, you've been charged with theft of means of transportation, third-degree burglary, and another charge of burglary possession of burglary tools. And that will come to public defender's office to represent you. In the matter pursuant to Arizona law, you can be held without bond. So there'll be a bond hearing on May 10th, 2 o'clock. You're in charge of yourself, May 15th. You bond out, you have no contact with the victim. Any questions? All right, you may excuse, thank you.
Luna, because it came on the last one that Angela. That's Angelina, or what's her name? You didn't get that one? You got it?
Judge, may I be briefly excused when the court handles the misdemeanors?
Sure.
Thank you. No problem.
Good morning, your name, please?
Matthew Logan.
Just a second. Logan, you're charged with 2 counts of domestic violence or conduct. Last night, just a second, please. This charge is a release on your promise to appear, the condition you commit no further acts of domestic violence. The next court date in this matter in the Justice Court is June 4th at 10:30. Any questions?
10:30 this Thursday.
June 4th. It's a month. Today is May 5th. You'll be released with the court. You get a copy of the paperwork.
We'll get paper off of it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Please, look.
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, your name, please?
Eldred Martinez.
Martinez, first of all, you're here to warrant, so Rita for failure to appear on a theft charge. This charge, you'll be released. Condition do not return to the incident location. Next court date is for Rita on this charge is May 28th at 8:30. And you have charges out of city court. You have charges from February 24th, 2018, shoplifting, failure to appear. And that charge will also be released with the condition you stay away from 428 West Valencia. The next court date in Tucson City Court is June 5th at 9 o'clock. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
All right, we may be excused. Thank you.
Well, excuse me, I did.
Sure,
So the speeding ticket was dropped or?
that's a civil traffic. That's, you got it, whatever, you got to follow whatever instructions are on the ticket, okay?
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, we may be excused.
Thank you.
Good morning, your name, please?
Ruben Lira, 3 Diestros.
So you have in charge one count of domestic violence assault. Just a second. He's charged, I'm going to release you on your promise to appear. The condition to commit no further acts of domestic violence. The next court date in this matter in Tucson City Court is June 11th at 1:30. Do you have any questions?
I'm sorry, you said June 11th?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. No questions.
Good morning, your name, please?
Christina Carillo.
Okay, Ms. Garcia, you have a couple sets of charges. First, you have charges alleging domestic violence, threats, and intimidation, domestic violence, or conduct, and then you have 2 counts of simple disorderly conduct. First of all, I heard Ana Romero online. Do you wish to make a statement concerning release?
Of course. First and foremost, there was no misconduct whatsoever on my behalf, as well as Rita Carrillo. I accept her. This is her home, and she has nothing but an outstanding citizen. She is a loving mother and an excellent fiance.
Okay, so you have no objection, you contact and return is okay then?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, thank you very much. Next, Mr. Brown, you wish to make a statement? I can't hear you. Your connection is really bad.
Oh, yeah, sorry, this is for the incident that was involved at 477 West LaPaul Street. It was simply ever since we moved in October of last year, it's like she has been harassing me, my son, that's 2 years old, and our fiance about our son crying when he wants to go, when we're putting him in the bed, when we tell him no about stuff. And then it's like, you know, going as far as banging on our door, trying to intimidate us. He's like, and this has been going on. I put in reports with management's office, and I put in plenty of police reports and talked to the police plenty of times to where they have decided that there was nothing wrong here. And the police sergeant actually had told me that they're getting frustrated with this individual. So it's like, they really, it's like, requesting that this person be held until we can talk to management on Monday, so that we can come to a good decision on what needs to be done.
Okay. I'm not gonna hold her in these charges, but I order she has no contact with you or your family, not to know where they live. So, Ms. Carrillo, you're not to have any contact, you're not to knock on the door or bang on the walls, you understand?
Absolutely.
Your next court date in this matter is June 11th at 1:30 in the city court. Any questions?
No question, sir, but, will statements be able to be made at the next court date? Is that how that works?
Yeah, you have your right to talk to the judge and the prosecutor at the next court date. So for
Okay,
now, you
great.
stay away from Mr. Brown and his family, have no contact whatsoever for any reason. You understand that?
Mm-hmm,
Okay, then you may excuse.
yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Brown, if she violates the order of release, tell the police then she's subject to other charges which are far more serious than violating a court order, okay?
I thank you.
That's it. Let me excuse.
Seal. John, please.
More, your name, please?
Joseph, Richard Cosillo,
Okay, so you got a couple sets of charges. First, December 23rd, 2021, trespassing with failure to appear. In charge November 3rd, 2022, trespassing and paraphernalia with failure to appear. And then charges from November 8th of 2022, paraphernalia with failure to appear. And finally, charged September 14th of last year, paraphernalia, possession of controlled drugs, failure to appear. This time, we're holding a bond of $500, appoint the city public defender's office to represent you. And you'll be seen again on these charges a week from tomorrow, May 13th at 1:45. Any questions?
what was that again?
You'll be seen again a week from tomorrow. Held on a
Okay.
bond of $500 and appoint a lawyer to represent you. All right, maybe excused, thank you. More, your name, please?
Hey, Creamy.
You got charges from last night, related to trespassing. 3 counts of domestic, 2 counts of domestic violence conduct, 1 count of domestic violence harassment by communication. On these charges, I'm gonna release you. Condition commit no further acts of domestic violence. You consume alcoholic beverages in any amount for any reason. You have no contact with your sister or your mom. You're not going to work. We combine this with the other case. The court date of May 31st at 9:30. Any questions?
To about the no contact with my mom and my sister, I just have to, the only time I do have to contact them is because my stuff is at my sister's house currently, and I have to go and get it and take it to
You
the
may
storage.
return with the police, you may return the police escort to pick up your belongings, only with the police escort, all right?
Okay, would they be able to help me take me to the stores to drop my stuff off to, or just
No,
to get my stuff?
Just help you get it out, you have to figure out how to get it somewhere else,
All right, that's fine. Yeah.
all right?
All right,
You may be excused.
and you said May 31st?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that.
Good morning, sir, your name?
Gilbert Lopez.
Mr. Lopez, you have been charged with domestic violence and lawful imprisonment, domestic violence with conduct, and domestic violence assault from last night. You discharged them with release you on the condition to commit no further acts of domestic violence. The next court date in this matter, the Tucson City Court is June 4th at 1 p.m. Any questions?
No, sir.
You may be excused, thank you. Good morning, your name, please?
Tao Mulbach,
What is it?
Tao Mulbach,
Tom Mulbach?
yeah, Tao is S-O-L. Tao Mulbach,
Oh, Saul Mulbach. How do you spell Mulbach?
M-U-E-B-A-C-H.
What's your date of birth?
February 22nd, 1972.
All right, you have charged from last night shoplifting, trespassing, reckless burning, and refusal to show ID, and all these charges on the release you, the condition you stay away from the 9,000 block of East 22nd Street. And this court date in this matter, the Tucson City Court is June 11th at 9 o'clock. Any questions?
No.
All right, you may be excused, thank you.
MU, what was it?
Mulbach, M-U-L-B-A-C-H. Good morning, name, please?
Adrian Alvia Amala.
Just a second. Molly, you've been charged with possession of a dangerous drug. In this matter, will appoint the public defender's office to represent you. Just a second, please. Adopt recommendation pretrial services and release of supervision pretrial services with the condition to maintain contact with pretrial services, comply with any request they make. In addition, we're going to put you into the SMART court, the drug alternative program, and the court date in Superior Court of May 14th at 9 a.m. and June 10th. On there, you get the court date of May 28th. That may go away depending on what happens on the 14th. We also have some misdemeanor charges that we have to deal with. Misdemeanor charge in the city court from July 25th, 2020, criminal damage with failure to appear, and October 24th of 2020, another trespassing with failure to appear. In both those sets of charges, you'll be released with the court date in Tucson City Court on June 5th at 9 a.m. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, then you may be excused. Thank you.
To be released. Speak English.
Good morning, your name, please?
Michael Clark.
Clark, you have been charged with possessing, being possession of weapon, being the possessor, and discharging a firearm in city limits. This matter will appoint the public defender's office to represent you. Public defender's office will issue a bond.
Your Honor, Mr. Clark already has an ICE hold. We understand, the state's asking 10,000, but he's only 1 on 6 on the FDA scale. He has no FTAs in the past, so for that reason, we ask you to consider a $3,500 bond.
Make bond $5,000. You get his bond out if possessing no weapons or firearms of any kind. The next court date, sir, in this matter will be May 15th at 1:30. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, can you excuse, thank you. Good morning, your name please?
Daniel La Cruz.
Well, first, you have been charged with domestic violence, child abuse arising out of DUI, aggravated DUI for license suspended, revoked for DUI, aggravated DUI kid passed from the age under the age of 15, domestic violence from damage, and domestic violence endangerment. All these charges will appoint the public defender's office to represent you. Public defender's office position concerning bond.
Your Honor, I believe there is no probation hold yet, and the court should note that the minor child did not sustain any injuries. We understand the charges are serious, Judge, but we ask you to consider a $10,000 bond.
You want to set the bond at $10,000. If you bond out, you have to drive a valid license or consume alcoholic beverage in the amount for any reason. You do not have to go to the incident location. The next court date in this matter is May 15th at 1:30. Any questions? All right, then, thank you. Good morning, your name, please?
Perlman Dixon.
Wait a second, please. Okay, you've been charged with motive, contraband, possession of narcotic drugs. This matter will be assigned to the public defender's office to represent you. Just a second, please. Adopt recommendation, pretrial services, release supervision, pretrial services, part of their enhanced supervision programs, to maintain contact with pretrial services, comply with any request they make. Additional beneficiary meet smart court, which is drug alternative program. To the court date of May 14th at 9 a.m. in Superior Court, which you must attend. Finally, I'm going to set your court date of May 28th at 1:30. However, that may go away depending what happens on the 14th. We also have some misdemeanors we have to deal with. Misdemeanor charges, first of all, from March 30th, 2023, shoplifting and paraphernalia with the failure to appear. Charge from June 13th to 23, shoplifting, criminal damage, disorderly conduct with the failure to appear. Charges from February 17th, shoplifting to failure to appear. Charges from September 9th, paraphernalia with the failure to appear. Charged from December 25th of 2022, trespassing with the failure to appear. Charged from January 25th of this year, paraphernalia and possession of controlling drugs with the failure to appear. City court charged and holding a bond of $750, appoint the city public defender's office to represent you. And you'll be seen again on these charges on May 13th at 1:45. Do you have any questions?
Any questions?
Yes, so can I still get out today?
Post the bond, you can.
Well, sir, I have like really some really important things going on, and if I don't get out, my kids can die.
Well, ma'am, discuss with your attorney. You've never shown up to court when you've been released, so. No.
Well, because they
what? Discuss with your attorney. Good morning, your name, please.
Very Duncan.
Duncan, you have been charged with aggravated DUI because your license suspended, revoked for prior DUI. In this matter, we'll appoint the clerk defender's officer to represent you. Just a second. So in this matter, I'll authorization for pretrial services and use of supervision pretrial services, further enhance supervision programs, used to maintain contact with pretrial services, comply with any request they make of you. In addition, you're not to drive a valid license, nor to consume alcoholic beverage in any amount for any reason. And the court date in this matter is May 28th, 1:30. Any questions?
No, Judge.
All right, excuse, thank you. Good morning, your name, please?
David.
Hi, sir, my name's Robert Pence.
Just a second. Okay. John is in charge of possession of high drug possession of drug paraphernalia. This point in time, Suffolk County Attorney's going to dismiss these charges. Has the right to refile at any point in time. That takes care of that. However, you do have misdemeanor we have to deal with. The misdemeanor charge in February 27th, possession of drug paraphernalia and criminal trespassing. Those charges you'll be released with the condition you stay away from 310 West Saguaro. The next court date in Tucson City Court, June 5th at 9:30. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, then, Ms. Steve, thank you.
Vote.
Good morning, your name, please?
Isaac Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, you've been charged with domestic violence kidnapping, domestic violence aggravated assault. This matter is from the public defender's office of prevention. Told the victim is online, wishes to make a statement.
Yes, Your Honor. I am okay with him being released. I just hope this is an eye-opening experience. And I'm okay with contact. We did just buy a home together. So I am okay with him being released.
Okay. Public defender's position.
Your Honor, we concur with the victim. Pretrial services is recommending release. There is also alternate housing in case the court wants to allow no contact, but the victim obviously wants contact. Your Honor, Mr. Gonzalez is full-time employed. He's lived in Tucson all his life. He's only 21, Judge. We ask for one chance of retrial.
And Judge, I'll just note my concerns for the record. I put them in the written recommendation, but the state has concerns for the victim's safety here.
Okay, I understand that, but the victim wants him back, so I'll let him back. It's Mr. Gonzalez, you commit no further acts of domestic violence. The next court date in this matter is May 28th at 1:30. Any questions?
What do I gotta do right now? Or what has to be done? Just go
You're
to
gonna be
court.
released, you need a court date, contact your attorney, and stay out of trouble.
Right.
All right, give me a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, your name, please?
You what?
Nathan Good.
Good, you've been charged with possession of narcotic drug, possession of dangerous drug, possession of drug paraphernalia. In this matter, appoint the public defender's office to represent you. Just a second. Okay, sir, due to nature's charges, you're eligible for a program called STEPS, which is a drug alternate program, that if you're willing to participate in complete treatment, these charges may be dismissed. Are you interested in participating?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Release your supervision pretrial services, the condition to maintain contact with pretrial services and comply with any request they make of you. In addition, we're going to put you in the SMART court, which is a drug alternate court, which is first part of the program. So you have to be in court on May 14th at 9 a.m. Council waive time limits for PH.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Set your next court date on this matter to June 14th at 1:30. Anyone else has some misdemeanors we have to deal with? We have charges from last night. Shoplifting, resisting arrest, and criminal trespassing. And you have charges from April 4th of last year, remaining parts after hours, with the failure to appear. And July 21st of last year, assault, with the failure to appear. On this one, Nathan Good, there's easy charge for all of them. Release on the promise to appear. If you do not return to incident locations. This court date in this matter will be June 11th at 9:30. City Court. Any questions?
No.
No questions, Chair.
Excuse, thank you. This one, I don't think it's a DD case, for some reason, it's not DD, it's not.
The new one?
Yeah, it's not DD. Someone's gonna be- someone's gonna step to the work, I think. It's not DD at all.
And then download it.
Good morning, name please. Yes, ma'am, you are here on the basis of your warrant, failure to appear on possession of dangerous drug, possession of narcotic drug, possession of dangerous drug, and possession of narcotic drugs for sale. In these matters, we'll appoint public defender's office to represent you. Public defender's office position concerning bond.
Your Honor, Tracy already has a Department of Corrections hold. So as to the arraignment matter, it lists a $5,000 bond on the warrant. we have no objection to a nominal bond. Your Honor, and as to the new charges, we also ask you to consider another $2,500 bond, so we don't have a problem if the court wants to set a $7,500 aggregate.
So bond of $5,000, no charges. Court date May 13th, 1:30. New charges. Bond of $2,500. Court date May 15th, 1:30. And I believe that's it. Any questions? All I can excuse. Good morning, your name, please.
George M. Yanis.
Giannis, you're here on the basis of a grand jury warrant alleging domestic violence and endangerment, being possession of weapon, being to a possessor, and endangerment. In these matters, we will appoint public defender's office to represent you. Public defender's office is concerning bond.
Your Honor, we are asking the court to consider releasing George to the supervision of pretrial services. That is their recommendation. We understand there is a grand jury warrant for $25,000, but there is no problem living away from the victim. His sister can provide third-party custody and transport. George also talked to me before court, and he explained to me that he has a stable job. There is no problem going to court. So, Your Honor, given pretrial's recommendation, we ask you to consider release at this time. And Your Honor, regarding the charges, the state obviously has more information. We don't have an interim. We just have the bond.
The warrant has a bond of $25,000. I said bond of $15,000. It does bond out no acts of domestic violence. Possess no weapons or firearms of any kind. No contact with the victim. And the court date for this matter is May 13th at 1:30. Any questions?
Yeah, I was just wanting to get back to my job on Monday, but I don't see that happening.
Discuss the attorney can file a motion to modify conditions of release, okay?
Right.
Okay, excuse. I don't think we have any Spanish speakers, so interpreter may be excused. We just now noticed you were online.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too.
Who?
More, your name, please.
On Judge Anthony Moon.
Moon, in charge of domestic violence or conduct involving weapons. In this matter, will appoint the public defender's officer for present you. To my understanding, the victim is online and wishes to make a statement.
Yes, Your Honor.
What would you like to tell us?
I contacted emergency services last night, as much out of concern for Anthony's safety. I don't feel threatened by him. I feel concerned for his mental welfare. He's a lifetime military service member with multiple tours of service to our country, and I was hoping that the court would find that this was a moment of a veteran in crisis, and if possible, dismiss any charges against him and allow him to seek alcohol cessation programs and some mental health support services, as well as face the inevitable consequences from his military command, but that I do not feel he is a threat to my physical safety. And I think this was a very egregious misunderstanding that stemmed from a genuine lack of concern for safety.
First of all, I can't dismiss this charge at this point in time, however, I assume it means you have no problem with this release and you have no problem with him having contact with you.
That's correct, sir.
All right, go ahead and release him on these charges. Condition, possess no weapons or firearms of any kind. Commit no acts of domestic violence. Next court date is May 28th at 1:30. Any questions?
Questions, sir? No, Judge. Thank you.
Then you're excused. Thank you.
Your Honor, this was released on his own recognizance.
Correct.
Oh, thank you.
Which one?
Good morning. Your name, please.
Good morning, Robert Ochoa.
Charge you in charge of discharging the firearms and city limits in this matter will appoint public defender's officer present you, public defender's officer position concerning bond.
Judge, Mr. Ochoa has no felony history whatsoever. He cooperated with police once they confronted him with what happened. Your Honor, given pretrial is recommending release on his own recognizance, we ask you to give him one chance and release him to pretrial services.
Judge, from the state's perspective, I'd just say that this is, while he doesn't have priors and pretrial service recommends release, the amount of concern and safety that he endangered by having a road rage incident at Broadway and Alvernon is just concerning to the state. The allegations here are very serious.
I know for the record, county attorney's recommended bond of $25,000. I'll make it $10,000. He does bond down, he's possessed no weapons or firearms of any kind. He had no contact with the victim. Court date in this matter will be May 15th, 1:30. Any questions?
I need your honor.
All right, you can excuse, thank you.
Good.
Good morning, ma'am, your name?
Amanda Rivera.
So that you've been charged with criminal damage in this matter, we'll appoint public defender's officer represent you, just said. Matter of recommendation pretrial services, release you on your promise to appear, the condition be not drive us without a license, nor you consume the alcoholic beverage may not be the reason. Next court date in this matter is May 28th at 1:30. Questions? I'll let you excuse, thank you. Good morning, sir, your name?
Morning, Daniel Zaza.
Zaza, you've been charged with possession of dangerous drugs. In this matter, we will appoint public defender's officer to represent you, just a second, please. Sir, due to nature charges, you're eligible for a program called STEPS, the drug alternate program, that you agree to participate in the program to treatment, these charges may be dismissed. Are you participating?
Yes.
These charges are known. Supervision pre-trial services, the condition to maintain contact with pre-trial services, provide any request to make it. Officially smart coach, the drug alternate programs, report dated May 14th, 9 a.m. Supreme Court, which you must attend. Council waive timer for the PH.
Yes, Judge, thank you.
The next court date on this matter will be June 14th at 1:3. Any questions?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Then you excuse, thank you.
I believe that was the last one, Your Honor.
That's it, we're done. Have a good day.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day, Judge. Thank you, Ryan. Bye.
Have a good day, everybody.